Good morning, Toby Johnson. I'm Katie, and it's First Things First period on Tuesday, September 29th, 2015.
That means it's time for First Things First on TJTV. I'm Kayla. Let's start off by talking about the Valley Fire donation drive.
Leadership is collecting toiletries such as shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, toothbrushes, soap, and a variety of other items for the victims of the fire. The collection boxes are on the outdoor stage during both lunches.
Speaking of Valley Fire donations, if you have a donation, please come to our studio at room MC9 right now so you can be seen across the school.
Oh look, we have a donation for the Valley Fire. In club news, Club Live will not be meeting this week. Also in club news, all club members need to understand that TJTV can only run announcements that have been sent from the club advisor teacher.
So if your club needs an announcement, just loop mail. We have another Valley Fire donation. Okay. Just loop mail your club advisor and ask them to submit their announcement to the bulletin and TJTV.
Do you have a talent?
Do you know people who have talent?
Then you should sign up for the talent show and reveal your talent to the school.
Talent show sign-ups started yesterday and will continue through this week. Today, many things have happened in history.
Look, another donation. Let's go to Jill to learn more.
This day in history.
Hey Jags, Jill here for This Day in History. On this day in 1988, Stacey Allison was the first American woman to successfully climb Mount Everest. In 1399, King Richard II became the first English monarch to resign the throne. In 1895, French chemist Louis Pasteur passed away. Now, he is best known for inventing the technique of treating milk and wine to stop bacterial contamination. And that's what happened on this day in history. I'm Jill, now back to you.
Thanks, Jill. There will be a minimum day schedule for finals on October 8th and 9th due to final schedule.
After school today, from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m., are auditions for Elf Jr. the Musical. They are also tomorrow at the same time.
Callbacks are on October 1st. You will be dismissed as necessary.
Applications for being on the stage crew for Elf Jr. are coming in a few weeks, too.
Another donation.
More. You don't need any experience, just have a good attitude and good grades.
Do you want to win this year's spelling bee?
If you want to get an advantage in your classroom spelling bee, there are study materials posted on School Loop.
Just a friendly reminder, you may only go to the library through the first 15 minutes of lunch.
Hey Katie, do you know what time it is?
I think it's time to talk.
Sports talk.
It's Denza here. It's time to talk. Sports talk. Today on Sports Talk, baseball. The Cardinals beat the Pirates 3-0. The Nationals beat the Reds 5-1. The Blue Jays barely beat the Orioles 4-3. The Cubs beat the Royals 1-0. And the Giants beat the Dodgers 3-2. In the NBA, it's been 3 months since the Cavs lost to the Warriors in the championship, and they're still in rage. But they're planning to use that as fuel for the coming season. What do you think? Can the Cavs win it all? Kobe Bryant will be playing his 20th season with the Lakers and is looking forward to playing with the young team, but doesn't know what to expect. Last night, the Chiefs and the Packers. Oh, another Valley Fire donation. Last night, the Packers defeated the Chiefs 38-28. Aaron Rodgers threw for 333 yards and 5 touchdowns. Alex Smith threw for 290 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. Today, your girls' Toby Johnson volleyball squad has their first home game against Albiani. Come down to Toby and support your school. Make sure you make some noise and encourage your girls' volleyball team. Well, that's it for me. I'm Denzen, and I'll see you next time when we talk Sports Talk.
Thank you, Denzen.
If you need help in math, Miss Otani has been tutoring students in MF 11 from 7:30 to 8 a.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Please come prepared with your questions. If you are in Battle of the Books, don't forget that the first club meeting is during your lunch period.
Make sure to bring your sack lunch and be on time. You will be discussing the club t-shirt design competition, and they will need to know your adult t-shirt size. If you wish to purchase a t-shirt this year, the cost is $10.
The first cooking club meeting will be tomorrow, September 30th from 3 o'clock to 4:15 p.m. in room MC11. If you're interested in participating, please. Okay.
For the top news stories.
Hey Jags, Lainey here with your top news stories. Scientists have confirmed liquid water flowing on the surface of present-day Mars. This could mean there's a possibility that life could exist on Mars. Although Mars had rivers, lakes, and maybe even an ocean a few billion years ago, the modern moisture is only in small patches of damp soil, not pools of standing water. Speaking of water, scientists diving near the Solomon Islands in the South Pacific recently discovered what they think is the first glow-in-the-dark sea turtle. The incredibly rare turtle was caught on camera glowing neon red and green under a blue light. Right now, scientists aren't too sure what's caused this biofluorescence. In Florida, a town got a wild surprise when a monkey was spotted on the loose yesterday morning. Residents of the Sanford near Orlando posted photos on Twitter of the monkey named Zeke, jumping on cars and sitting on a mailbox eating someone's mail, according to cops. I'm Lainey with your top stories. Now back to you, Kayla.
Thank you, Lainey.
Have you read a banned book?
Stop by the library to see their list of banned books and participate in National Banned Book Week.
Oh, another donation. If you've read a banned book, find out why it was banned. Then fill out a response stating if you agree or disagree.
Response forms are located near the North Bulletin Board. Just fill one out and drop it in the box at the back of the front desk.
The next regular Royal J meeting will be held in MH8 with Miss Rashid at 8 o'clock a.m.
Come pick up forms, ask questions, submit petitions, and check your files. You must go to at least one meeting per term to stay eligible in Royal J. This is the second meeting of the term, so you do not need to come.
Well, that's it for today's show.
We hope you've enjoyed this episode of
First Things First on TJTV. I'm Katie. Have a great day.
And I'm Kayla. Today is National Veterans of Foreign Wars Day. Fire.